Question that I've been asked before, and feel free to ask your questions in the comments below. I can answer them for you. I could even reach out to Nicola to see if I can get an answer from him. But this is a question that I have. How long does it take to learn day trading? Well, if you're using the recommendations of an expert or using a software to suggest trades, check out protrade.tools. Then really the learning curve is figuring out how to buy crypto and figuring out how to use an exchange, getting familiar with the platform. And to do that, I would suggest spending a few weeks, maybe not even trading with money or trading with small amounts of money before you figure out just even how to put in orders and close your orders and how the user interface of exchanges work. Once you get used to it, it'll be just as easy to you as writing a Facebook post or using Twitter or sending a text message or something like that. It's like once you learn how to use the system, it doesn't necessarily mean you're using it profitably if you're not doing the right things. But once you learn how to use the system, it's similar to riding a bike. You remember how to ride a bike after you learn how to ride a bike, similar with the trade system. So I would say a few weeks to get accustomed to the user interface if you've never used a crypto exchange or never used a stock exchange or commodity exchange or forex exchange before. If you've used one of those other types of platforms, then you'll probably understand what the buttons mean, how to use the exchange. And even if you do have an advanced knowledge, and so here's the second part of the question, which is still similar to the first part of the question. How long does it take to learn day trading? Well, if you want to learn how to do it by yourself and understand what all the boiler bands and the MACD and figure out how to draw the lines and calculate when to buy and when to sell and where to place your stop losses, that could take years to really begin to master, and at least many months to have a full understanding of, even if you don't know how to apply it, just getting familiar with what all the terms mean and that sort of thing. And if you go to protrade.tools, in the member area there, they have a bunch of educational videos, which is a really easy way to get started. And it also saves you from having to watch a zillion spammy YouTube videos where people just telling you what you want to hear about cryptos that they already bought that they want you to also buy. So that's really why I recommend just especially if you have thousands of dollars, $5,000 more, $3,000, $10,000, $20,000 already in the markets in some capacity, whether it's stocks, even if it's not in crypto, or you have that amount of money that you've set aside to put into crypto or more. If you don't if you're not willing to put like $300 into a tool like this, that is based on statistics, ongoing statistics about the markets, to analyze what a good target price would be, what a good buy price would be, and what a good stop loss would be, then I mean, just give up now. Might as well just give me that $10,000, because if you start trading without knowing what you're doing, then you're probably going to lose it. But anyway, then another thing too, if you comment on this video, I am going to be doing crypto giveaways eventually. If you know me from the past, I am good with my crypto giveaways. I'm giving away thousands of dollars, and my giveaways are pretty much always, besides when I select the winners, if I've done Photoshop contests and that sort of thing, where people choose the best designs, blah blah blah, or a comment contest where I choose who I want the winners to be. But 95% of my contests have been just completely random winners, and that's the type of comment contest I will be doing here on YouTube. And I'll be looking at people that have commented not only on this video or when I make a contest video, but any of my videos. So if you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button. Post a comment on this one, post a comment on my rest of the videos. You might win some crypto here in the future. And Yeah, so the answer is either you can spend a few weeks figuring out how to use the user interface of Bittrex or Binance or one of those platforms, or and go based on an expert's opinion, like Nicola Dilick of the TJAI, one of the founders there. You could just use his trade picks and not have to think about all that other stuff. You basically have a day trader working for you if you have a membership on a place like that, which is much easier. You don't have to let a third party manage your money. You don't have to trust a trade bot that could screw up your money if the market suddenly shifts. You can use your own judgment to a degree, and the main thing, like I say in these videos, is self-control. If you can stick to the picks and use self-control and not get too greedy and not panic, then I think you'll be successful trading. Again, that's protrade.tools is the website that you want to type into your browser. And what else? Yeah, so a few answers. You could start today and try to do day trading, but you could be broke by tomorrow or the day after. You could spend a few weeks to learn the user interface, watch my video of what a stop loss is if you don't already know what that is. For example, read some of the exchanges frequently asked questions and tutorials. Spend a few weeks, get yourself familiar with the crypto exchange. Use expert trades. So you start in a day, good luck. Start in a few weeks using experts trades. Easiest way and probably most profitable way. Why do all the work if somebody else has already done all the work, is my philosophy. Or you could do all the work yourself and research the math and study the markets for years and years, and your trade picks probably will still be worse than Nicola's dear leader of the TJAI, Nicola Dilick. So anyway, the link that you want to click to get to this platform would be in the video description. There should be a few links in the video description, some other information. But this is why people get into trading altcoins, because people like making money and not working too hard, you know? So thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Yeah.